Unrivaled opening night delivers plenty of drama with electric atmosphere. Miami. Nafisa Collier allowed herself a few moments during the player introductions Friday night before Unrivaled's first game to take it all in. The music pulsing through the venue, the fans cheering when each name was called. The blue and purple lights illuminating the runway leading to center court, where some players struck a pose before heading toward their team's side of the scorer's table. This is what Collier envisioned for Unrivaled when she and Brianna Stewart decided to team up on this endeavor. But once Collier, a Lunar Owls forward, and Stewart, a missed forward, took center court for the league's historical first opening tip, it was time to get down to business. The fanfare around it is really exciting, Collier said. But once the ball goes up, I just focus on the game. For the past few weeks of Unrivaled preseason, players had talked about the friendly nature of the league's swanky facilities in Miami. It's like a fun summer camp, Rose forward Angel Reese said. And even during the first quarter, there were some amiable moments between opposing teams. Dejanay Carrington stuffed Courtney Williams at the rim and forced a Lunar Owls turnover. At the next play stoppage, Carrington and Williams were seen smiling and talking near midcourt. As the game went on, the competitor that lay within each athlete began to rear its head. Players argued with officials and chirped with one another. The game got more physical, too. It felt like there were high stakes on the line. We wanted to compete. I don't think anyone loves losing, Miss Guard Jewel Lloyd said. We want to make sure we always have an aggressive product on the court at all times, and that's the standard that we have. Ultimately, what transpired for the next hour plus was a back-and-forth duel that included an epic come-from-behind 84-80 win by the Lunar Owls. Skylar Diggins-Smith knocked in the first game-winning bucket, a three over Carrington that sent the sold-out crowd of 870 fans into a frenzy. "This is nuts. This is nuts," a fan repeatedly yelled. Indeed it was. This isn't Olympic style, 3-on-3 contained to half court. Unrivaled is playing the full length of the court, albeit a condensed version compared to the WNBA's hardwood. The result? A fast, fun, and more fluid game. The way the game is structured guarantees an exciting finish every time. The first 3 quarters are 8 minutes long, but the fourth is played until the team reaches the winning score. That figure will be determined by adding 11 points to the score of the team leading after 3 quarters. It forces you to play hard, said Ryan Howard, who led the Vinyl to a 79-73 win against the Rose in the second game with 33 points. 11 points can come and go just that quick, and so instead of having time, teams are fighting to get to that really quick. Unrivaled made good on its promises to players when it came to the salary agreements and first break amenities. On Friday, the league delivered an exciting product that fans can get behind. It's basketball. "You're just hooping," said Lloyd, who dropped 34 points in her Unrivaled debut. "It's really intense, and the fans were great. It was electric. It's a very intimate setting as well, so you feel and hear everything from everyone talking, and so it's a good vibe to play basketball." Now comes the tough part for the players who'll get treatment in the same room and walk the same halls as their opponents. "I don't like it," Rose guard Chelsea Gray said. "I thought I was going to be I'm not okay. We'll see. I mean, it's the competitor in me. It's hard. I'll probably put my AirPods in." Unrivaled returns to action Saturday when Sabrina Ionescu makes her debut with the Phantom against the Laces. Collier's Lunar Owls will follow and take on the Rose.